Hello, my gorgeous Aquarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. I hope that so far this week, for all of you watching this, that just the week has just been very generous and very kind, patient, and of course very productive for all of you. Aquarius, before we get into it, you might notice that I'm actually using some decks that I actually probably never use. I only use them once a year. I'm very attached to these cards only because of the illustrations and also the quality for me is that actually means a lot. Believe it or not, when I actually buy cards, the quality for me is actually really important as well. I don't want them to be too thin. So for today, in light of Halloween, we are in October. For this week, I will be using one of my, I'm so attached to this deck. It's Tarot of the Haunted House deck. That's actually I'm talking about archangels. I used an archangel deck this morning, sorry. So this is actually, that's the King of Wands. Very ambitious, isn't he? And behind you can see the woman running away, but she's running to you. That is the Fool card. So it's a really beautiful deck. It's a bit more serious. The artwork is very artistic. It's a bit more, mysterious, darker, going a little bit on that gothic side. And to clarify, I will be using the very classic, as you can see, it comes in a beautiful tin can. It is, tin box. It's the Halloween Tarot. Yeah, that's the Fool right there, as you can see. So I'm really attached to these cards. This one is a bit more bright. It's more fun. It's got bats, ghosts, imps, like little demons. It's got pumpkins, witches, black cats. And it's a bit more of the classic Halloween that, perhaps we all grew up with. So I believe sharing is caring. So yeah, it's just for this week, but I absolutely love this deck to death. I absolutely love it. If you want to purchase your own, if you start to look at the cards and you like the illustrations, you like the feel of them, if you go in the description box below, if you scroll down, I have actually put purchase your own decks. So if you do like them, I have put direct links for both of these decks. Where you can just go click on it and you can purchase your own decks, and you've got your proud owners of the Halloween Tarot and Tarot of the Haunted House. Also, our online signature Master Tarot course, we are hoping and we're endeavoring, we've got a deadline, it will be available sometime next month. So don't pay full price, there is absolutely still time. Instead of paying 550 Australian, it will only be 195 Australian. If you send us an email, our email is in the description box below. And we've clearly labeled everything what the email is for. Even if you say, put me in the early bird discount, I will confirm, I will reply to you. I always endeavor to respond within 24 hours. And I will say, you're in, you're not going to pay full price at all, because eventually that price will go up, of course, and it won't come down. So what we love about that course, that it is 100% online, self-paced, lifetime access. I believe there's 9 or 10 downloadable workbooks for reference that Gigi and I have created over the past few months. And there's going to be, it's all video based and you own the course. You can actually download the videos to your computer. I wouldn't recommend it because it's going to take up a lot of space on your computer. But if you think of other online learning platforms like, Udemy, there's Allison courses, Thinkific, Kajabi, where you create your account, it's there. It's going to be exactly the same with us. So we're going to be uploading a YouTube video in the next coming weeks. We're going to kind of visually walk you through everything, how to create your free account, how to access the modules, how to download all the workbooks. It's fun. We want to make it really fun. So it is our goal that by the end of the course, you feel confident and that you're on your way to becoming a master of tarot as well. It's very full on, but it's all visual as well. So remember, our email is in the description box below. Even if you just want more questions or clarity about the course, Gigi or I will absolutely respond to you, because we don't like people waiting. We don't like leaving people hanging, because you're busy, you have things to do, and we are very transparent. We get straight to the point. So Aquarius, for this week, I want to talk about two things in regards to you. Thoughts and feelings. I want to know who is thinking about you. More importantly, what are their thoughts about you? In their juicy brain, what are they thinking about when it comes to you, Aquarius? And number two, their feelings. What are their feelings? What feelings are they harboring deep inside them in regards to you, Aquarius? I usually find out pretty early who this is, and also what type of connection you have with this person, and all the events that led up to the present right now. So here we go. For Aquarius, please. They're saying 2 more. I don't know why they're showing me the number 7 and 8 or 78. 8 and 7, 7, 8. Here we go. Everything and anything, please, that Aquarius should know for their highest good, and always for their highest good, please. Thoughts and feelings toward Aquarius. Ooh, 9 of Swords. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. Somebody's thinking about you, but their thoughts are pretty self-torturous, I must admit. Here we go. A lot of mental stress when it comes to you. I saw the Queen of Cups, but now we have the very emotionally mature King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy there. They've just got that king there looking straight at you. They're holding the cup. This is someone I actually quite like. They are emotionally mature, grounded, intuitive, empathetic. I said empathetic here. They're quite loyal, and they're all about the home and the family. Perhaps this person didn't display these qualities in the past, but absolutely, I feel like emotionally they've been shook up now, and they have no choice but to grow up. So this person loves you. They're just not saying it at the moment. More, please. 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. There are the Pentacles with the eyes, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very strong Capricorn energy. It appears that this person is a bit closed off. So I'm wondering, are you talking to this person? I don't think you are. I feel like they're holding back. They're a bit closed off, but I feel like they're planning something, because this is when they're not telling anyone their true thoughts, their true feelings, and their next move. I just looked underneath. We've got the High Priestess. That's why. Pisces energy, the keeper of secrets, mysteries, important information. They're keeping it a secret. They're not telling anyone. I'm hearing actually for some of you that this is an actual friend, but this is also someone that you know of a romantic nature. So it's either a friend or someone that you were romantic linked with the past, and they can't let you go. There's a refusal, I think, to move on without you. 6 of Swords, they're leaving the storm behind, Aquarius energy. This person may be at a certain distance. I think there's like, at one point they have no choice but to move on, but they're still holding on to you, like with white knuckle, like they refuse to do that. We also have the 4 of Swords, Libra energy. This person, I feel, is like overly thinking about you, because the person is in such exhaustion, mental exhaustion, that not even the demons, the monsters under the bed, are waking up this person. So they've been thinking a lot, planning, gathering their thoughts here about you. That's interesting. Let's put the cards down. All right, so we've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, look at that. Wow. So that's Gemini, Libra, and you, Aquarius energy. That's the fastest moving night. What I find very interesting is that your person is watching you from afar. So that's my spy card. It's my online card. They're probably also looking at old photos, old text messages. I'm hearing that they're also reminiscing about the good old times, but there is something here that they need to tell you. They need to get something off their chest. Let's talk about you. Things were not easy here. Look at that. That's the 3 of Swords. And it's interesting because I was actually going to say that the 4 of Swords is usually the aftermath of heartbreak, because now we're going backwards to the 3 of Swords, Libra energy. It is on your placement here. So I feel that this person did break your heart. There we go. They've got the 3 of Swords there, see? Wow. Excuse me. They might have put you in a third-party situation, for example. Yes, for some of you, it literally could be infidelity, but not always. Of course, you know, a third party couldn't have been distance. It couldn't have been the case of the ex, adult children on their side that didn't want you to be together, you know, friends, family, for example. But either way, everyone's heart got broken. Okay. Let's talk about your person in regards on how they're viewing everything. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like they were not sure in the past, but now they are. Because when I saw the King of Cups, I feel like circumstances forced your person to grow up. Very strong Taurus energy, but we've got the person there looking quite hesitant. It's like, I want to reach out, and I'm watching Aquarius from afar, but actually, should I really do it? So I feel like because some damage has been done, hearts have been broken, there's been a lot of mental stress, your person doesn't really know how to approach you. What I like is that the Pentacles are surrounded by roses, and we know roses are passion, they're love, romance here. There is that element that they would like to reinvest in this connection. I think they just don't know how. This is going to be your person's thoughts, mutual energies for both of you. And this is going to be their feelings. So let's talk about their thoughts. It's the World. They want to start fresh. The last card of the major arcana, like they're welcoming you in for a brand new chance. This will directly impact you. We have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy. So a cycle has closed between the both of you. That's it. So, you know, if there was a breakup, we stopped talking, that was a very clean cut. But in saying that though, yes, your person thinks the world of you, but they would like to have a brand new beginning. All this time, they're just watching from afar as you live your life. If you are online, of course, there's something that they want to tell you the truth, and it's the absolute truth, which I love. But it's like they don't know how to approach you. They want to reinvest in this connection. Some of you definitely could be at a distance here as well. Yeah, mutual energies is what you both wanted, was pretty much that 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. It's having it all. Having a blessed, abundant life, even though it's cold outside. It's security, it's comfort, it's loyalty, it's grounded, it's something long-term. Even if it's having children, expanding the family, or having, you know, a blended family. We've got commitment, even marriage. I feel like this person in the past didn't know if they wanted that with you. But now, you know, as I say, absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? Or distance as well. And I think this is what's happening with your person. Now they're feeling a bit lonely, but it's really catching up to them. Let's talk about your person's feelings. It's judgment. And that is Scorpio energy. I feel like they're feeling that they made wrong decisions in the past. Damn. So let's look what's going on here. Now, traditionally, the angel that's coming to resurrect everyone, you know, there's a bit of a debate. Is it Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel? Because traditionally we have the Archangel with a trumpet, which is very tied to Gabriel. But it's a bit more modern. So all these people, they're dead. It's a Halloween deck, right? Haunted house, but they're being resurrected. So this is asking for a second chance. It's bringing something back to life. And I love it because it's the dawn and we've got the sun appearing very slowly on the horizon. So your person knows they've had internal shifts. They've had some changes. They've had epiphanies here. And the only thing they're feeling, because they're kind of looking at that 10 of Pentacles, is that they want it all with you now. And I feel like they couldn't. There was no way because of that 3 of Swords. So let's talk here about your person's hopes, wishes, and any concerns. Wow, 6 of Cups. They're really up in their feelings here about you. Scorpio energy. They're very nostalgic. Might be children involved. Maybe you've known them for a while when you were a bit younger as well. Perhaps you started off as friends. This is also the friendship card. The 3 and the 6 of Cups for me is the friendship card, where it brings out our inner child. That's why I said that you will know who this person is. This was either a falling out you had with a friend that had very deep feelings for you. Maybe they weren't available, or this is definitely someone you just went straight into a romantic relationship. We had a massive falling out. So they do want reconciliation. You might have heard other readers say blast from the past. That is very true. This is definitely some type of reunion. We have unfinished business as well. And I love that it's the number 6, because for me, it's very promising in tarot. 6s are about balance. They're all about healing as well, equal give and take. And there's that sense of emotional peace. So that's why I think they're just going to get straight to the point about what they want with you. And how's this going to affect you? In the near future is the 2 of Swords, Libra energy, but it is, swords. It is air energy, so it will pertain to you. I just feel here that you're going to have to make a decision. And for you, I think it's quite important because this person does mean something to you. They're not like just like the average person where you really don't care if they're in or out of your life. You have no feelings, but we've got the crescent moon there. So there is an element, yes, we need to make a logical decision about this person, about what type of connection you want with them, but also use your intuition. And I like that even though she's blindfolded, it's red, which still shows the passion, the determination and the devotion that you still have. But I think for some of you, you might kind of be at a fork in the road. It's like, now I really don't know, especially because of what happened. That's a lot of heartbreak there. That's a lot of disappointment that you went through thanks to this person. Now, let's see where you're kind of leaning towards or what they're prepared to do. Wow. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. So that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm seeing that your person has actually learned their lesson here as well. They have learned massive lessons because that's the student card after all. That is interesting. They want to see you face to face. They want to ask you for a second chance face to face. This often does lead to face communication. They're still going to be kind of like pursuing you, because if you kind of take your time, they're going to take that as a no. Let me split the deck. Yeah, we've got Justice, Libra energy. And what I like is that the maid is kind of looking towards something. It's either the sun or it's a light, and we have people in the background just watching. So I do feel they want to pour light into the situation. They want to balance it. There could be some topics here on their end, such as separation, divorce, legalities, court documents, court proceedings. I want to get a clearer picture here, because I just feel here that before you were to say yes or no, there's something that they want to confess to you face to face. Yeah, your person's definitely blaming themselves for everything. I don't know, there was something here, I feel like they pulled the plug, and then that was like immediately the wrong decision. They decided to end this. It's catching up to them bad. 2 more. Some of you may feel this person abandoned you as well. Like they just completely walked away from this connection. Complete abandonment. That's interesting. They're showing me the initial J for like James or Jacob. A, initial A. Ali, like Allison. 4. Ooh, what's this card that came out? Page of Pentacles again. I think you're going to meet this person in the middle. I think you just also might be a bit curious to see what they have to offer. You might notice they've changed as well. I feel like they're going to be a bit more reserved, a bit more serious, but emotionally they have absolutely grown up. Bottom of there's, see, the King of Cups. So the King of Ghost is the King of Cups. So they've come out as the King of Cups twice. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. So yeah, this is someone that has really grown into themselves. They're very mature now. See, now they realize here that you're going to make a decision about them. The Two of Swords again, see, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, the Divine Feminine, all the queens wrapped up into one. The Empress blesses a situation. We give birth to it once more. Maybe some issues here with children here as well. I just feel that you don't know really whether to really nourish this connection and bless it. It's a cornucopia of blessed opportunities and changes that the Empress would do. I just feel that you're not sure, because we have the Hanged Man, and that is Pisces energy. Things are suspended in the air. I think you need time. I think they may make you an offer. Page of Wands, that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, because I see here with the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, that your walls are up. You're quite defensive. You're on the other side. You don't want to get too close here as well. Okay, because that's a lot to go through. That's pretty heavy energy. Let's talk about the Page of Swords. We saw the Knight of Swords. Remember when I was shuffling with this deck, what flipped over, I said the 9 of Swords. It has appeared again from a different spread. So the 9 of Bats is the 9 of Swords. That is Gemini energy. Your person's just watching you from afar. They're thinking about you from afar, and they're just riddled here with guilt. That's like the Lord, the master of mental punishment, mental destruction. They're feeling quite depressed, lonely, anxious, nervous. They're losing sleep. I mean, even the moon is watching your person. Wow. Everyone got hurt here. And unfortunately, with the 3 of Swords, nobody leaves unscathed. Everybody gets hurt to some degree. Let's talk about you as the 3 of Swords. But you have the strength, look at that, to overcome this. Give yourself more credit. The Strength card ruled by Leo. Yeah, pat yourself more on the back. You've made it. It was difficult. You probably come out on the other side with emotional, we could say, bruises and scars, but no. This does speak sometimes of unconditional love. So I understand where it's like your mind is saying absolutely not, but your heart is saying, well, what if, for example, what if we could actually have this, in the long-term future? So I see that you are holding back, and you're really kind of building up your own confidence, your own self-esteem, self-love, self-acceptance. You're also really probably taking care of your health. That's an excellent card of healing there as well. Your person is a 7 of Pentacles and the Tower. Scorpio energy. I think a lot of things are coming crashing down in your person's life. They may have had a sudden realization, a sudden awareness of what they did. It's like their entire world is on fire at the moment. And I feel here that the fact that they may have abruptly ended this and abruptly walked away, it is catching up to your person like lightning. So you're actually, even though everyone got hurt, you're in a much more better headspace versus your person. Now in their thoughts, they want the world with you. And the 9 of Cups, 9 of Ghosts, Pisces energy. So they're wishing harder, they're praying harder, they're manifesting harder, they're doing intentional work. In fact, in your thoughts, your person's probably kind of visualizing and fantasizing the first conversation. Look at the difference between these two nines of how they are, but what they think about you though. That you are their wish fulfillment, that you are the one that just to even be with you, they don't even need the 10 of Cups or the big fat Ace of Cups that we saw when it flipped over when I was shuffling. They're just so happily content with you. And yes, they sorely screwed this up. I am not going to lie, and I say it with respect. I think your person self-sabotaged themselves, and now it's really catching up to them. 10 of Pentacles, mutual energies, is also the 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. So something you can both agree is how your person hurt you. It is about loss, endings, separation, divorce. We're hitting rock bottom as well, where you feel betrayed and they know they did that, where there's deceit, backstabbing. Yeah, I feel like some of you have known each other for a really long time, either as friends or it just felt like you were in a very committed relationship and that came crashing down. And now they want to come back. That's amazing. They always come back though, don't they? Sometimes it's like they need this rude awakening, this huge, scary, positive fear, you know, this wake-up call. Let's talk about judgment in their feelings is the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So Ace is about brand new beginnings. They've got clarity now. They are so sure about this. Perhaps in the past they were clouded, you know, clouded mind, clouded judgment, clouded emotions. But now they're feeling very clear about this, that they want to come back around. They want to give you the truth about everything. 6 of Cups is clarified by the High Priestess. Again, we're seeing the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Oh, just knocked the camera there. They might actually secretly be getting some readings about you, seeing like another tarot reader or doing their own spreads, because there's something here about their heightened intuition as well. They wish to connect with you also at a soul level. But I feel like they may make an actual, they're secretly planning. It sounds a little bit sus, but it's not bad. I think they're just secretly planning a return here to kind of, in a nice way, weasel their way back into your life and see, can we have the courage to go from strength to strength and leave the past behind? Wow. Yeah, that's my quiet card. So secrets, anything they held within, you know, important information, that's all going to come to light, especially because of the Ace of Swords. I want to see here with you, Aquarius, there's a bit of indecision. We were at a fork in the road. Were you kind of more leaning towards? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. And that's got you, that's got Aquarius in that as well. The same 4 fixed signs, just like the World card. So Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus energy here. This is all about now having that wheel, which is the life cycles, moving forward now. Because I think if the more indecisive we are, that wheel, it either becomes stagnant or actually can go backwards. It's not a nice feeling. So we want that wheel to keep moving forward. So I think after a lot of consideration, I don't see you rushing into this. You're like in deep thought here. You might want to give this person a second chance. At least meet them in the middle, at least start off as friends, because we do have that 6 of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles is clarified by you. The Star, strictly ruled only by you, Aquarius energy. Make a wish. There's the North Star. We're washing away all the past hurt, all the past pain, all the past assumptions. We're washing it away. Look at that. And what happens? We heal this situation. So what is your wish when it comes to this particular person that I see here? Out of left field, this person abruptly broke your heart. They disappeared and now they're back. How does it feel? Because there is big potential here that we learn from the past. We take the lessons with us. We take it into the future. But the Star, that's destined to meet again. Come back around and heal this. Let me split the deck. And it leads to the Ace of Pumpkins. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So when this person comes back around, which I'm going to say sooner rather than later with all these swords, which do represent weeks, you might find yourself this time next year in a very committed relationship with that Ace of Pentacles. That's a solid start. That is a solid breakthrough. I'm actually really happy that that appeared. This is just going to take time. And what I like is that your person has had that realization, that wake-up call of what they did, taking responsibility also for what they did. So even though I really, really do not like what they did to you, not gonna lie, I don't like it. I hate it, in fact. What I always appreciate though is when someone does wish to reconnect with you, but they're genuine about it. In other words, especially with, you know, the justice card that we saw, they really want to genuinely right all the wrongs that they have done, and they're coming from a good place of sincerity and clarity and truth. That I always do appreciate. So this is looking amazing. I mean, you came out literally in your own outcome with the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Pentacles. So this is going to be good. This is a really beautiful outcome. So Aquarius, I'm going to leave this here. As 2 reminders, I put the links at the bottom if you wish to have your own deck or decks. I absolutely love these cards. They're just like, look at the Queen of Pentacles. How beautiful is she? And also our email is below. If you just want to snatch the early bird discount, we will confirm in writing that you're in and that you will not pay full price. So until next week, and do check out Gigi's reading. It is uploaded. It is live right now in your playlist. I will see you next Friday with a brand new reading, fresh new topic, and a different set of cards. I do wish you the best. Power to you, Aquarius. Bye.